What's up, everyone? Welcome to GG Podcast, where you get to tune in and get a glimpse of the guys. Thank you for those that are watching and listening. My name's Luciano.
Tyler.
Here,
Miller.
And we're GG Podcast. All right, let's get started, baby. We got a lot to talk about this week. How have you been? You know, keep me up there.
Got into a car accident yesterday. But it's all good.
Right
It's
off
all
the
right.
top.
It's all right. Let's go with the bad news first. Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
You was supposed
That's
to-
crazy. Everybody is okay though? Like everybody's safe and shit?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's all good.
That's
All right,
that's
good.
great to hear. It's
we're
good to
laughing
hear.
first without asking, like, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, interesting.
Today, I actually killed like 3 mice because I was trying to clean this tarp for like the pool. Like they had a whole family of mice inside. So I
Oh,
That's a
killed it.
dub, I think,
Yeah.
honestly.
Nah, them shits were scary as fuck.
That was fucked up.
Yeah,
They were big boys or what?
there were like 2 big ones. I seen one like crawl under my car.
Oh,
Try to like keep it from out of the
hell no.
garage and shit. Like, nah, it was nasty. Cause like I picked up the tarp and I was like a whole family of them. I was like, nah.
Oh, it's crazy.
So that was wild. That was wild.
Yeah,
Um,
no, that's a little
So
much.
yeah, that was my day.
So
That
that's a
sounds
wild
nice.
day. It's a wild day.
He did a lot.
Definitely did a lot.
No, I've been chilling. Yeah, I've been chilling. I mean, I didn't really do I don't know, a crazy amount, just kind of packed some stuff away. Skated with some of my teammates, and then kind of just been doing homework. Kind of just been getting back into gear. Hit the gym
Nice.
once so far. So that's
How the class is looking like?
not too crazy right now. I got my first lab coming up this Tuesday, and then other than that, like other classes have been like pretty chill so far. I mean, it's only week 2, about to be week 3, but like, you know, nothing crazy right now. Still just like, you know, getting that early step stuff, but no, I'm happy with it.
That's good. You got good professors or what? I feel like a lot of classes
Yeah,
depend
they-
on the professors, you know?
So pretty much, yeah, I agree. I think the teacher you get can make the class good or bad, 100%. So far, I haven't met one of my teachers yet because like she was sick and then had like an online class, but that was just for my like calc class. Other than that, like my teachers seemed pretty chill, and like I even had one of the teachers before in a different chemistry class for that course. So you know, he was pretty chill. All said is done. It's like not bad.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good at the beginning. I mean, my week, it's pretty hectic when I got back, you know, to do the podcast as well. It was like the whole day I was just traveling. It took me 16 hours, I think, of traveling.
Yeah.
It was a lot, man. And I was all dead, and we had to do a podcast as well, but it was good.
Yeah,
It was a good
that's
podcast,
crazy.
so it was fun. And then finally getting in the gym as well, just settling pretty nicely. And the nice part about this as well, you know, is my brother's here, so I got, you know, good company, which is nice. And I'm not all alone like in Ecuador.
Yeah.
I was kind of just by myself. My grandfather, you know,
Yeah,
could
and-
fully vibe with him, you know, but
Yeah, nah, I see it. That's actually tough then. I will say
Wait,
it's not nice.
Does your brother play soccer too?
yeah, that's a good thing as well. Like he and him are, you know, pursuing the same kind of things right now. So he's in a team, and so like it's gonna be the first time that me and
Yeah,
him are gonna
that's
be training together and doing the same thing, which is gonna be nice. And he's looking good on the field as well. And it's looking solid out there for both of us. I just want to get my resume
Exposure.
as well. Yeah, exactly. Exposure. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I guess my week been just my day today just been recovering from my week. AM. Bro, man, this stuff is no joke, man. It's just a job.
So what you still do like 3 workouts a day, Ty?
Yeah, that doesn't change.
Yeah.
That only changes on the
Yeah.
weekend. Sunday's my real off day. I do conditioning at 10. I usually work out again. Probably midday, like 1, 2,
Mm.
and then do whatever. do whatever at night, and then Sunday's a complete off day. Monday through Friday is 3 workout stuff, not including practice. So if you want to count practice to lift, that's fine.
Shit. Tell us about the tell us about that club yesterday. I seen your Snapchat story. I said, tell us about that club yesterday. My boy posted a Snapchat story at 4:29 saying good night.
Yo, this nigga is the king of that too. Yeah, bro, it really don't matter. It'll be 4 o'clock. Good night. Nigga, what?
But I'm saying New York is fun. Yeah, it was dope. Last night was dope, man. Today I didn't do shit besides sleep today. Probably do yoga after this podcast.
Gotta get that yoga in, man.
Respectfully. But yeah, that was my week.
It's a busy week, man.
All right.
Yeah.
It's every week.
You're getting to it though at the end of it. So it's good.
Get into it. So yeah, what's your mentality for starting up next week, starting up tomorrow?
Yeah, big fact.
Now, a word from our sponsors. If you own a business or even have trouble doing your taxes, it can be hard to find someone trustworthy and experienced. Well, at LED Financial Solutions, they help you with all your bookkeeping needs, your payroll, your taxes, and all sorts of filings. Get the help you need now. All you have to do is call at 203-988-8603 or email at Shawn, SHAWN, at ledfinancialsolutions.com. Now, back to the podcast.
Man, it's really just, one foot in front of another. You can't look too far ahead. Like, I can't look towards the weekend. You're doing too much. Well, at least I'm doing. Some people go into practice, go into lift, and that's all they do, which is fine. I'm not knocking nobody because where I want to be is obviously different from where they want to be and stuff like that. So it's really just one foot forward. Like even when you're tired, like conditioning to yesterday, I probably didn't recover from the last conditioning on the last Saturday.
Yeah.
I put one foot in front, keep going, keep getting better, type of thing. It's not like you can look too far ahead because then you kind of get lost in that, and then you go downhill from there.
No, that makes sense. That's a good point, though.
No, I get that as well. The one foot in front of the other. Like for me now, going into a whole new team and everything, bro, I have to be patient with like getting my playing time and actually playing the scrimmages as well from the start. Because I know, like, with newbies and stuff, they don't, play you as much in the beginning. So I just gotta, seek that patience in me and just keep working hard, bro. I just gotta keep working hard, do my thing. It's like it's nothing.
Stay ready.
Yeah, exactly. Stay ready for the opportunity, man. When it strikes,
yeah,
gotta get to it. Gotta get to it.
Being on a dude definitely different too. Like it's like summer. I probably didn't play that well in the summer, but I was trying to get used to everybody, used to what guys do, comfortable with the system. Even though I probably know I was playing because I wasn't going to talk to any school that was like, in the transfer portal, come in and like prove yourself. I wasn't going to do that because I'm a senior. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of want to like, I would have to shit the bed for not to be able to play. That's basically what I
Yeah.
But still, it's still an adjustment period where you gotta, this team plays way faster. I think they're like 70th in last year. They're like top 70 in pace. Sacred Heart was like 350th in pace.
Yeah, that's
basically the game. So they really do this back and forth, and in practice, it's really back and forth. So the first month of practicing with you guys, I'm like, breathing hella heavy, bro. I never played this ever, bro. It was not like I just came in and started killing shit. No, it's the adjustment period, and then once you adjust, you kind of go back to normal. It's still basketball, like.
No, yeah.
No, that's good, bud.
Did you start hockey yet, Miller, or no?
Yeah. We just started. We did our training camp, and then we've been practicing just like a couple days a week right now, and it's been like pretty cool, low key. I mean, like we have some new players that are coming in that are actually like seemingly pretty cool, pretty decent players too. So, I mean, that seems nice. I don't know. Looks like a good future. Definitely a couple of different guys, a couple of guys leaving too that like we're playing. So it's gonna be interesting. It should be a good season though.
Wish
Man.
you guys all the best of luck with that stuff. Sports is over for me. I'm all done though. My knees are all good.
My boy Jeremy.
Nah,
For a podcast and a mic.
that's my sport now.
But how's
think-
how's that for you, Jared, with the whole, music and producing everything and writing and like getting it out there? Like, how is that for you?
The hardest part is marketing, especially like on a tighter budget. Right now, I'm just trying to build a fan base. So essentially, just trying to, have people that like my music. So it's trying to be my most authentic self. That's how building a fan base should be. I feel like for every artist. But mostly I started out as a songwriter. So that's what I want to keep on doing every day. Just every hour, whenever I think of something, I just write it out.
All right, and I got a question. So how many songs do you write a day? And if you could put a number, if you have 4 days, how many songs do you get done in those 4 days?
If I had just 4 days strictly to songwriting.
Yes, and then after that, how many songs do you write even though you have a job and doing all this other stuff?
If I had 4 days to write, I could probably write at least 10 songs. But with everything going on, I'm trying to make my stuff like, good. So it has to be like, it can't just be like sloppy Joe, you know what I mean? Like, it's got to be like official. So
you ever heard like I be listening to Bryson Tiller's and interviews and tour interviews, and these guys they just kept writing songs. It don't matter if it was good or bad, they just kept writing. And Bryson Tiller basically said, I can write a song in like 8, 10 minutes, 15 minutes now because I just kept doing it.
He's that guy.
I get that because especially like if they can just like write out certain bars and then just like almost like take some of them out and then put others together from a different song and then create a song from that. I feel like that's how it could be efficient if you do that.
And you always hear like, people like putting songs on albums and like they didn't even know it was gonna blow up. So it's always like, who knows which song is actually gonna blow up. I think there was one of the songs that I don't remember, but A Boogie was not gonna put on the album. Ended up being one of like, I don't know, like 7-minute song or one of those like really popular songs. I was like, oh shit, all right, now that's kind of fire though.
Yeah, no, I feel like that'd be like the best type of songs too, like the ones that you never expect.
Yeah.
It's just like one of those things where it's like you can't predict it almost.
Yeah.
So it's like the best surprises or the best rewards are like the best surprises almost.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
But yeah, right now I'm working with a lot of different producers. I've been reaching out to a lot of different producers. I've been making my own beats too on GarageBand. And I'm reaching out to different producers. Yeah. And then I'm trying to like get it like official, like when they like master and mix it and shit. Yeah. I got my boy Ty mastering my shit. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Bro, Tyler, man, you used to be making music like all the time. Remember we used to come over your house and you were always there.
Yeah, that shit was fun as fuck.
Ty was the first studio that I ever recorded at.
I actually got I got $1,000 mic, bro, that I just don't use now. Shit's
bro,
ridiculous.
you should use that.
Crazy.
Let me get that. Let me get
wait.
200. 200.
Wait,
200.
Hey, it's fresh in the box. I need at least 850.
Damn.
I actually might bring it to Hofstra, and because it's New York now. So like, if I have a studio in New York, I can just charge guys like 40 an hour, 30 an hour. Probably even more with my name out there, and like, oh, this kid has a studio, book time.
Yeah.
Type thing, because I do master and do vocal processing. I do it on Pro Tools now. I don't even do it on FL and stuff like that. So
my boy certified.
Yes, sir.
One, even that's a great song, by the way. You got 3,000 views on Spotify for the first release.
Well, comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
But
Pushing on 4,000, but shit, we'll get there.
He said, no big deal.
But no, I think he definitely could make it. My friend's, it's New York, so my friend, her name's Yona, and she does producing too. And I showed her his music, the music that he sent me to master, and it was completely unmastered at the time. He was like, this guy got a great voice. I'm like, yeah, that's my boy. He goes, yeah, I don't expect people's friends to actually be good at music. I go, yeah, usually they ain't. But
that was my funny.
I ain't gonna lie. They said you need to work on your name though. You need to work on that.
Yeah, like I said, we'll get there. We'll get there. What's the
Work in
word?
progress. Work in progress.
Jay Tremendous.
Yes, sir. All we do is tremendous. All we do is get to it, though. I like how, like I said, I'm happy that this is the group that has come together to do this podcast because we all got different things that we do and we're all serious about it. So it's like it's dope to see us all come together.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to surround yourself by people that actually have passions that they like and
exactly
go for them, and actually have goals in life. And I think that like also helps you push yourselves to be better, which is good. Like, for example, Kai, for me, I feel like in high school a little bit as well, like this dude was just working all the time. And that man was fucking in and out of the gyms, the courts and everything.
People always told me you're crazy, right? But I was like, you know how much work you gotta put in. Like some people are naturally gifted. Let's take that like 0.0001% of the thing. Some people just naturally gifted. They gonna get there off straight talent. But you know how much work you gotta put in? There's like a billion basketball players, bro, that want to make money, right?
Yeah. But I think it goes one step deeper where it's not like it's not like you just have to do a lot of work, but it's like, you're actually doing a lot of that work. You know what I mean? So like people know they need to get like better and shit like that. Even people that have like natural skill and shit like that, but not everybody's gonna show up like you. I definitely did think the same when I was like, this nigga is crazy. Like, what is he on, bro? Like he's like, yeah, I'm just finishing up my fourth court time of the day. And I'm like, nigga, it's 10:30. He's like, yeah, I'll be there over soon. I'm like,
I'll be over soon.
Yeah, no, he's literally like, yeah, no, I'm gonna pull up after I'm off the court. I'm like, oh, bet. Bro, it's fucking 10 o'clock. He's like, yeah, I'll be there at 10:30. I'm like, oh, what? Like, crazy. We'll go out after.
If you heard my schedule now, you'd be like, yeah, I don't know how you do it, bro. Like, high school was easy.
Bro, I used to work out with Ty like 2 years ago, bro. He used to get up at like 5 a.m. I was barely up. I was like dragging out of bed. Like I remember this one time I slept at his house. Woke up at like 5. I'm just getting up. He's like, yo, you ready? He's already in the car. I'm just literally waking up. I'm like, yo, what? like the Mr. Krabs meme when he's like all like distorted and everything. He's like, that's exactly how it was.
Bro, that's how I couldn't imagine that he did the whatchamacallit Miami shit. Like he just got up and just fucking went along and just did. He's like, yeah, no, I'm just training with like some NBA guys, and I'm just doing pickup. And I'm like, we had 2 hours of sleep last night. What I'm saying. We just drank all day, got beat up by the sun all day. And you're just gonna then you're just gonna get in bed, go to sleep, wake up like 3 hours later maximum, and just get to it and just meet us and do it again. And I'm like, this dude is off his ass. Like I don't get it. Like I just don't.
I really knew Ty was official. I knew Ty was official my sophomore year of high school when he dropped 36 on us. No. Chill. Wait. Because this dude literally got the ball. He got a rebound, right? He made two of our defenders almost crash into each other. So he made them fall. And then he nutmegged another dude. And then he pulled up from 3. Like he pulled up from like 30 feet when he had a wide open layup. and he drained that shit. And I was like, yo, why did you just take the layup? Like
why'd you have to
let's go dunk it. Like, why'd you why'd you shoot me like that?
I'm never scared of shooting big shots, I guess.
I was like, nah, this. We didn't even lose that by that much, but it was just nah. Like,
you can have fun, right? I always believe you can always have fun, but you just gotta do your right.
That was just that wasn't fun. That was unnecessary.
That was fun for me that day.
Yeah, I was about to say some people have fun, some people didn't. Yeah, that's crazy.
Miami State, I was like, yeah, I can have my fun, but I still got work to do. I came out here to do work. So
Facts. No, I definitely got that. It was crazy because I was waking up just like violently hungover every single day. Like I'm just thinking, waking up, mouth dry as fuck, bro. I'm literally rolling over every single morning, looking for the nearest water bottle, just getting up in boxers and just getting it. It did not matter. So for you to get up, eat breakfast. Actually, no, you don't do that. So I'll cut that one out. To get up and no food, no fucking nothing. The last thing that was in your system was alcohol. Crazy. Then should just get up and fucking go play ball for hours and just I'll meet y'all back at the beach. Yeah, let's run it back. Shots. I'm like, no, nigga, like sleep. Like that's the only thing I'd be thinking about, bro. Like what? That was crazy. That was crazy.
Bro, he just had 1800 in his system. Fucking hell.
Facts. This nigga is running off of 1800 and he's like playing basketball like
what is that? Is that your fucking elixir? Like what's going on, bro?
Yeah, like that's like that.
I drank a lot of water.
Juice.
I drank a lot of water.
Bro, you must have. Like, I don't think you can make up enough water to drink for how much alcohol we drank though. Like
water and food.
Until we touched the hotel.
Never hungover though. Hungover to the point I feel like I couldn't get up.
Even
if I was, at least I felt. Maybe I faked it.
So I don't know. Yeah, you're wild. You must have, all right? Because I had to fucking break a deal with the devil for my dumb ass to get up fucking every morning, bro. I'm like, I swear to God, I won't drink again. And I'm like, 2 hours later, nah, bro. That shit was over. Sure? Yeah, exactly. Like, are you sure about that? Like, I'm
honestly, though, in the room, like before he went, I did make a good breakfast for both of us.
You did.
I was making some bacon, some eggs, the breakfast, and then we took turns doing dinner. So I did give him a little help there, to get revived.
No, 100%. You were chefing up big time, actually, Luch, in Miami. I think the pasta that you made or something.
The pasta was fire.
The pasta was fire. I remember I was like, ooh, this shit kind of tough.
Yeah, I mixed it with like chicken and other stuff, and I made that chicken with like different ingredients in Coke as well. Like I showed you guys how I made it with Coke or something.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, I was like, I was fucking with that, so that was good. But
yeah.
No, that actually ended up working out like really good.
You guys always came over with your food and you're like, so like we're gonna all cook together. I mean,
like breakfast time.
That was just code word for Ty and Luch. Can you figure out what we can do with these ingredients?
Yes, bro.
It meant we also have a couple eggs and some bacon. What can we do about it? Like, I was like,
I'm about, hey, Luch, we gonna do this next time. They about to buy the groceries. You can just cook it.
Yeah, facts, bro.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't be opposed. I was definitely not feeling the cooking. Other than anything, I think I made eggs for myself like once or twice.
I had like a ham and cheese sandwich every day. That was it.
Yeah, no, I definitely had
that was my breakfast.
Remember, even in the grocery store, y'all came up to us like, bro, what do we get? What should we get? You guys had like non-essentials in there, like I don't know what it was. We were just like, bro,
this nigga Jared. No, this nigga Jared.
Oh, you guys got marshmallows.
Yeah. No. Jared's
I
like,
did not
Jared's
grab
like,
the marshmallow.
no. Jared grabbed
Some
cereal,
bullshit.
bro. No, he grabbed mad cereal. Like he's like, I'm like, what do we get, bro? Jared like grabs like 2 boxes of cereal, and I'm like what? Like it was like 3 boxes almost. I'm like, bro, this nigga's
All I ate
oh.
at the time. That's all I ate was just cereal.
That's exactly what I'm saying. If nothing was cooked up, it was cereal, bro. Like I was just
Frosty
I was
flakes
like,
in the head ass, man.
bro, that's
Yeah.
what I'm
And
saying.
the Cocoa Puffs.
No. Nah.
No.
The essentials.
Bad
That was
eats. That's
good,
what
though.
it was. Just bad eats in that grocery cart.
It's all right. It ended up. The trip ended with good eats. I feel like I didn't even. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I didn't
It's
even need
good.
to eat that much. I think I was just running on straight fumes and just fucking
Alcohol.
alcohol.
You were.
Honestly, bro, we were eating together, so I don't know when the fuck you were eating these exquisite ass meals either, bro. Like,
No, I'm
Like,
talking
this
about, I'm
nigga
talking
is
about
wild.
you were running off fumes.
oh,
We
yeah.
ate the same food. Besides,
Yeah,
I never ate what Jared got.
yeah.
I don't think I
Oh,
touched
facts.
Jared's food.
Nah.
Shit, I
ain't
don't
never
even think I
touched
touched
Jared's
my own food either.
I was
only got
about to
the
say,
ham.
yeah, I was about to say, what
I
food are
didn't
you
even-
talking about?
I didn't
He
even
had the
touch the
ham.
cereal.
cereal, the bars, the
All I had was I didn't even touch
the
a bar.
Nutella. I feel like
yeah.
you got Nutella. Some bullshit.
Yeah, that's some weird shit.
I
Nah,
do
just had,
remember
like,
picking up the
essentials.
Nutella. I do remember that.
That's bad.
That was weird.
He had
Nah.
Nutella with no crackers. Or
Yo, that is
wrong?
crazy. Nah, that is
But I had to do.
that
I
is
know I had the
crazy.
Nutella with the bread and peanut butter.
We had no toaster. He was
Oh,
eating
yeah.
straight.
That was
Flimsy
that
ass
was weird.
bread and Nutella is crazy.
Bro, they have no toaster here, bro. I came over a week late, bro, and these niggas don't have a toaster. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? What?
Damn, bro.
Like, this shit is just weird. I was like,
You gotta walk to the dining hall.
bro, no, I'm just not toasting my shit, bro. Like, what?
Tragic.
I know, I gotta get a fucking toaster, and like, bro, I swear to God, it's just the weirdest, corniest shit ever.
You got a
Like,
microwave
some
though,
shit-
right?
I got a microwave, but
Okay,
like,
yeah.
bro, some of the shit I came here with, bro, I thought nobody must have moved in at first. I was like, y'all niggas don't got anything. Like, what? Are y'all? When did y'all move in here, bro? So
How's the how's
it
the
was
gym there
interesting.
and everything? Like, how's the facility there?
Pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice. I actually fuck with the gym on this side of campus is like the older one, which kind of sucks because the one that I used to live next to was like brand new. I fucked with that, and this one's a little bit busier. So I've only went there like twice so far, but like I might go to the one that's like I don't know, back near my old one because it's a lot nicer and a little bit
Yeah.
quieter. But other than it's nice facilities. So like
It's
other
good.
than that, like everything is pretty nice. They have
What's your
chill.
like routine looking like?
I split it up. I do like upper body. I do 2 upper body days, like one more predominantly on chest, and then other like more predominantly on back, and then I'll do 3 leg days, and then I'll do for the 6th
Leg
day.
day?
I'll do what,
Tyler's-
bro? Do you, bro? I need to get my
Strong
legs
as
up
shit,
big
bro.
time.
You strong as shit.
No, I just need to get my legs strong as shit, boy. Like what? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Three
No,
leg
I
days.
get that. I get that. You do like more volume on the like muscles that you don't have. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like during the week.
Yeah.
Like what I did as well. Like I would do like 3 chest days in like a week, like Monday,
Mhm.
and then I would
Days.
spread them out like maybe Wednesday or Thursday, and then I end off with Sunday with another chest.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I had,
Nice
bro, I had
balance.
I had a
Yeah.
small chest. I had a small chest, but big ass arms, and it just looked weird, bro. I just looked off.
Yeah, I see you.
He said I look hot top, but not proportional.
Bro,
Off top.
We
not
only
proportional.
lift upper body Monday, lower body Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday upper body, and Friday's like a full body. So we don't do
Mhm.
like 3 leg days or stuff like that. And then the weekends off. Well, not off. We got conditioning, but
Mhm.
lifting wise, it's off.
About the basketball. So do you do the gym and then basketball, or is it basketball and then gym?
So like it's practice and then lift after practice.
practice. Okay, then lift. All right.
So
So you get your conditioning and your lifting and stuff. So
Yeah.
damn, I missed that grind, dude. To be honest, I think the workouts was the best part about it. Just being consistently like
Yeah,
fit.
it almost feels like you're not even trying to, because it's just like
One
doing the
basketball
sport.
stop,
Yeah.
so I'm only gonna be
Yeah.
in the lift.
It's just part.
So, promise. Promise. But I
Yeah.
just dropped down. I just lost like 6 pounds, 7 pounds of fat. So,
that's
Oh,
good
yeah?
luck.
Fire.
Wow.
That's fire.
yeah, I was like 200, floating between 200 and 203. And now I'm
Mhm.
like 193, 194.
Oh,
You trying to
damn.
cut up?
Huh?
You trying to cut up a little bit?
I was, because necessarily like the NBA likes guards between like 7% body fat and 10% body fat. I think I was right outside of it, like 11.5 or 12.
Yep.
But in the beginning of the summer, I was at like 16, 17, because I didn't have a gym.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Gym.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I was way out of shape. So it was like 16 or 17. But now I got it down. Right before August, it was 11, and I lost weight since being back at school. So hopefully I'm down to like 9 or
That's
8, which I think I am.
Good
but
luck,
we
though.
do the test. Yeah.
That's a
is
huge
good.
jump, even in general, though. So like, you know,
Yeah.
the consistently, you'll still be down, like going down there in numbers. It's definitely
Slowly,
a great look.
not a big drop, not like a drastic drop, but like slowly go down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, incrementally. Yeah.
I think I'm kind of like that, but I don't know. It might be a little dangerous drop, I guess. But then again, I started out with, all right, I started kind of like, it was pretty high. I was out of shape, like 18% body fat. And then
18, that's hot.
yeah, it's high. So I was like above my like percentage that I should have, you know, been like a lot. And then I went to the gym. I played soccer every day. So I wake up, go practice after, do like recovery, and then hit the gym at night. And then I would do all that for a whole like straight month consistently. And then I got down to like 14 after.
Oh,
And then I dropped like 4 kilos. I don't know how much that is, but I was like
just about to say.
I was like 193 or 4 when I started. And then now, like after a month, I went down to like 183. And then now, like after doing all that for like 2-3 months, I'm probably down to like 11% body fat and
Fire.
178 pounds. 178
Yeah,
pounds.
that's good.
So
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
good luck.
it's not too bad. It was like a lot of hard work in the beginning, and then once you like get in the rhythm and
Get a routine.
yeah, routine and
Get a
everything.
routine. It's not that bad.
Mhm.
No.
It's definitely
Oh,
not
but
that
the
bad.
eating, man, the eating at first, like I was so used to eating like a good amount, and then like I had to cut all the fats, all the everything that wasn't good for working out and being good.
But how's the
Yeah.
food in Ecuador or
Facts.
where are you at now? Argentina?
Yeah, I'm in Argentina now.
I was gonna say when I take a month break in Barbados, I lose weight, but I eat way more food. Like I always lose 5 to 6 pounds, but I eat. When I tell you, Luch, I eat plates and plates of food, right? And then I come here, and my whole stomach is fucked up for like a good week and a half. Come back and eat the regular food like Chipotle or like I don't know, but even like grocery market food like messed my stomach for like a week and a half.
Really? That's wild.
Yeah, it's like the quality of food is just different compared to here.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I can say that like that the food here is just way more like refreshing. It feels like good to eat, you know, it doesn't bother you. I mean, of course,
Like sit in your stomach kind of deal.
yeah, there's like an adjustment at first, and then like once you start eating good, like everything's all fine. You can get it like just down the block, which is nice as well. Like you don't have to drive 50 minutes to go to like, I don't know, a nice restaurant or Chipotle is even farther on my place in Woodbridge, like
Really?
25-30 minutes. Yeah, man. So
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
yeah. So now it's nice here.
Because I didn't know if that's every states or not states, every country outside of the U.S. Because the U.S. definitely has like a lot more processed food, and I don't know why. It's just every time I come back, like I always gain the weight back. That also has always gain the weight I lost back, like that too.
Yeah, I see that.
You tried the McDonald's over there? Is there a McDonald's over? There's got to be.
There is a McDonald's in the city. It's like 20-minute drive to there. I haven't tried it yet because I don't want to fuck up my system.
Yeah, don't do that.
Nah.
We don't even have McDonald's in Barbados, bro.
Really?
Not a bad thing.
Yeah, we don't got McDonald's. We got a place called Chefette, which is like the Caribbean Barbados version of McDonald's, and that food is fire, bro. On everything I love. That is the best fast food I ever have till this day. It's not close.
All right.
It's not even close. That is fire. Chefette is y'all.
Yeah.
Damn. I wonder, like, do you know when you go to like different places and there's like a fast food chain that's in America, but it's outside of America, and they kind of like switch up their menu a little bit to adjust to the culture and food there. Like
facts.
Like, do you guys have you ever seen that when you travel at all?
Yeah, I have. I remember like, so when my hockey team went to Germany in high school, like we all went out, like, or like a couple of guys, like we went out to like go get drinks like in the downtown, and like we were like wrapping up the night, and like there was a fucking McDonald's open, and the McDonald's served beer, which was interesting. And like the most popular thing is like Wiener Schnitzel, which is pretty much chicken cutlet, bro. And like they had some shit like that on the menu, and I was like, all righty, like this is different. It was a nice little McDonald's. I'm not even gonna lie. It was a little 2 floors or something. It was nice, but it was different. It tastes better though. I'm not gonna lie. The burger, like no weird shit. I swear to God, the quarter pounder I had was kind of, I don't know, a couple of drinks for flowings. I don't know.
Basically, the Germans get to it.
They get to it.
Like, they get 24/7 at McDonald's.
They get to it.
I've never heard of a McDonald's serving beer. That's actually
bro. We were some youngins like getting in on this shit, bro. I'm telling you, like we were like 17, probably. I think you just turned 16 type shit, and bro, me and my boys were at like this like underground, like little like underground club shit. Bro, we just like we're chilling in there, dancing, vibing, like getting some drinks or whatever. Bro, these two random, I'm talking about like 25, 25-year-old girls, right? Are just like, you guys want to get drinks and like play beer pong? And I'm like, I'm staying.
I'm staying.
This is my new home. This is my new home. They knew little to no English, but it was like, beer pong? You guys play with us? And we're like,
sounds like
yeah, exactly. I was like, yeah. But yeah, no, that's fun. But no, definitely my most like interesting experience with like a fast food restaurant like across seas. I haven't really been to many other places because like it's usually the rule of thumb, like if you have it in America, like probably just eat something else that's like local. But that was definitely an interesting one.
We should definitely all take a trip next summer,
facts.
To go out of the States. I mean, or to the States.
Yeah, exactly. But either way, I'm definitely trying to figure something out.
Yeah, let's go to like Spain or something.
That'd be tough. I heard
that would be
kind of expensive though.
I'm talking like outside the States. Like what? Man, I heard Denmark women are fire. Just tall, beautiful women over there.
I've heard some other, I don't know, but if whatever your preference is, bro, like I'm not gonna go to.
I want to go to somewhere I can afford to live at. I want to afford to go out.
Yeah, facts. Nah, honestly, bro, I think, I was gonna say like with Miami, I swear to God, like if we had one more funds, and then secondly more of a know-how of like what we were gonna do or like go around. I don't know. Actually, I don't even think there's nowhere to go. I think you just need more funds because, like, that's really it. We knew the spots. Yeah.
I wish we went to what's it called? What was that place with like pink taco and that strip? What was that
Ocean
street
Drive?
called? Yeah, I wish we went there a lot more. Nah, fuck that. I wish we went like downtown more, like the last night.
Yeah, where the wharf is at, right?
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
last night we
that
had.
was tough. I was fucking with that. I wish we went there more, bro. Honestly,
I don't
at
know
the
why we
same
went there
time,
last night.
well, because the pink taco shit and like all that whole strip, like the Ocean Drive strip, that was close to us. Like we could like that was a short Uber. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if we did
It
it.
was yeah, a walk,
Yeah.
10-minute walk, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the only reason why. The
Yeah.
wharf was crazy though, bro. On God, I lost my phone for a reason the day before because that was one night I ain't need that shit.
Hey,
All
we
I
should
know is
try
that-
St. Thomas though. You should try Caribbean Island, like St.
all I
Thomas
know is
or
all I know is that
Lucia.
What you about
Huh?
to say, Jared?
no, I was just gonna say she was blowing up your phone like Osama. I swear to God.
Oh,
I
it
swear she was blowing up your phone
crazy.
like crazy.
He was in the
Oh,
corner of the bar for at least 45 minutes.
oh, fact. I thought she was literally in Miami with the sniper on the roof, looking at me through the scope. The way she was talking to me, like it was crazy. Like talking about some.
I
Yeah,
always
yeah,
say
and
Miller's
we
a better
doing
man than
that.
I am because I would have hung up.
Bro, that's what they were saying, and I'm like, bro, like, you know, I got something to attend to, and they're like, get off that fucking phone, nigga. Like we drinking, and I'm like, I'm dealing with hurt right now. Give me a second.
Give me a second. Give me a few hours.
Yeah, no facts. That's crazy. Oh my God, lock in your whole
eternities,
night.
huh?
Yeah, I missed the whole pregame just to get in the Uber. Mad as fuck. Like,
Still
that was
talking.
sweet,
Still
bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were
Oh
still
my
talking to
God.
her inside. And then you
Yeah.
just like you went to the bar and you were like, bro, just give me two. Give me two.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
You
I
chugged
see
the
you
first
guys,
one
like,
and then you hold the other one.
yeah, I was like, bro, like, I need a drink so fast. And then I see like one of you guys, and I was like, yeah, let's get to the bar. Like, that's what I really did. I've been on.
The bars were
I was
every.
like, facts. Let's get to a bar, and then y'all were double cupped up. I'm like, all right, I'm finishing one now. Like, Ming, put that shit down. Let me get another one. Bang bang. We can move.
That whole situation was so crazy.
Yeah.
It was tough. I would definitely want to go to a place like that again, but I'm definitely down to try other spots. You know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely, I don't know, maybe we should bullshit and go to like, I don't know.
St. Martin's, bro. Come on, bro. We can go.
That shit could be tough, actually. I know St. Martin's is nice.
The expensive part is the plane ticket.
Mhm.
Food is cheaper. A lot of things are cheaper. The hotels are cheaper. The plane ticket is the only thing that's like, oh, it's kind of expensive.
Yeah. That's kind of tough, though. I'd be down with something like that.
Yeah, it could be a spot.
I'm trying to get some, yeah, facts. We should definitely figure it out, though. I think getting the hotel early and shit is really the key.
Yeah.
Because that's what spent us the most bread, I think, honestly.
Oh, the hotel. You mean the 3-bedroom hotel? For 4 people we had to get
Yeah,
to?
that was exactly. That was corny. That was tough. I wonder who did that some dumb ass shit like that, bro.
Who did that shit? Who had 3 beds for 4 people? Who did that?
Someone that may or may not be quiet right now.
Oh yeah. I was.
What's the matter with you, bro?
Head of operations flies himself to Fort Lauderdale, 3-bedroom apartment.
For 4
Was
people.
it trip for you or for us?
That shit was lit. That shit would have been lit though.
Hey, we know now. We know now that Jared can't handle nothing about the operation.
listen.
But he's the one to get it started, though. He's the one to get it started.
Man, he got started and paid $100 more for his ticket.
He's like, yo, I gotta take a Greyhound down there, boys. It's gonna be like 2 hours. We're like, what?
But look, we still paid like $900 for that one hotel.
Yeah.
Each.
And
So that wasn't good. That wasn't good.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No.
Well, you know
that
why
was
it wasn't good? Because that same hotel was a lot less when I first looked at it.
Yeah. That was the key, bro. Yeah, I want to do
Yeah,
it.
it was the timing, bro. Like we got it.
It was the timing.
Too late.
Yeah, late.
So it went up. Yeah,
bro. And I went on that fucking vacation the week before with like, and that shit drained my bank account, and I'm needing to pay me back, and she on some dumb shit. So that was just like a whole fucked situation. I was like, interesting.
That's why he was on the phone with her every night, because he's like, I need my money.
Bro, I wish that was a conversation, bro. I swear to God, the Fountain Blue, bro.
That's what it's called?
That's what it's called, bro. I didn't know for the longest time.
God,
bro, I looked it up too after. Bro, that shit was exactly what those people said it was. It was the same hotel that Floyd Mayweather goes to. He's been there multiple times, bro. Big celebrities go here. Like, shit was tough. And niggas, we just pulled up on the shit after these ladies talking about some, let's just go to the beach. Like, we'll Uber you. Bro, me and Jared pulling up in the driveway. I looked to Jared like, if I'm not stupid, is this a fucking hotel, bro? Yeah, no. Jared's like, it's like, what's going on, type shit, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. And he's like, I'm like, that shit was tough. All right, so maybe spin the block and get back. Any chance we want to get into the conspiracy theory? I don't know.
Oh, I saw one on the other day about Bob Marley. Have you guys heard about that?
No.
Okay, all right. Let's hear it.
I know a little bit of it. Something about Bob Marley. How he had cancer, right, when he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And they say that the CIA gifted him something like a pair of boots, and in those boots somehow he opens his toe with them, like just like one toe, like his big toe. And they say the CIA gave him those boots and killed him with poison inside. That's why he passed away with cancer.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm actually just like doing like a quick little skim right now. Yeah, saying that the cancer like had spread from under his toenail to the rest of his body, and through that break, that's what they're saying. The CIA got him with that. That's kind of crazy. That's actually it's kind of wild, because I think the stuff is like definitely theory, of course, but I do think like, if there is a way that the CIA did want to get rid of you, like,
oh yeah, they'll get rid of you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you want a list, you want a list, bro.
Yeah,
exactly.
You want one of them lists. If you want one of them lists.
Fact. They say people like Malcolm X, like they say like one of his own supporters supposedly shot Malcolm X from his crowd, and I'm like, that's cap. I feel like that was one conspiracy theory that I heard that was like, it was definitely like the government. And I could actually get behind that one. Like, I could see a reason for it, at least. Like, Malcolm X wasn't a like Martin Luther King type dude. Like, he was like, yo, we fighting force with force. So I don't think the government wanted a problem like that.
Like that way.
Yeah, but at the same time, they could still do it through manipulation. Like you guys know of you guys seen Judas and the Black Messiah?
No, I haven't. What's up about?
I haven't seen it either, but
yeah, that's crazy.
But I see the trailer. But basically, they were these civil rights leaders, and one of them was like gaining. They were all gaining power, but the CIA or whoever, the government, just turned one of them against the other one so that they would kill him. And yeah.
That's kind of tough. I feel like that's just straight up like real life shit. They do that to infiltrate gangs and shit like that.
All right. Is there any like other crazy like CIA things you guys heard about, or
CIA? It's not
from the government.
CIA. It's just like how the government, like, everything in school is like completely not what they tell you. Low key, high key. like Black history and all that stuff. Like no one knows about the Tulsa raids, or we had our own city in Oklahoma, like shit like that. That stuff all got burned to the ground. It's just interesting how people can manipulate, the higher ups can manipulate how history is really actually taught, because they make slavery seem like it's
mild.
Mild. Man, that shit was not mild, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, just
drowning. The government and the higher ups in general. Like, you know how people are white passing? Like, even that, like, kind of diminishes the fact. Like, I used to do it too. I'm like, oh, if you look white, you white. But like, that's kind of crazy, because they used to take, in Australia specifically, they were trying to get rid of the indigenous people. So they either killed them or sent them away to be married and have kids with white people. So these kids will end up looking white, passing to remove a whole race.
That's
you see what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
now when I catch myself now, because like I'm like, oh, you just white because you look white. That's kind of wrong. It's like there's so much stuff that people just don't know.
No, that's definitely fair. I think that happens a lot of times too. I remember like even like hearing the city or the story of Grand Central Park, like in New York, like that was a whole Black community. Like that whole area was just straight Black communities, and like they just tore it down and built the park right over it. And like nobody really knows that shit, but like that was straight like just oppressive like white government just like taking down a whole Black community and just being like, all right, we got a nice park. That's crazy.
Wild, bro.
Yeah,
You
it's
want a
crazy.
nice
It's
park
crazy.
in the middle of your shit.
Exactly. What? Your whole neighborhood? Done.
Bit of a concept.
No,
And how
that's facts.
things can be completely changed. You would never know unless you really go digging. Like obviously, me and I'm assuming you guys also go digging, because I didn't even know about that Central Park shit. That was new.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy that the whole thing can be manipulated. So the mass majority of people don't really know what the hell really went down.
Facts. If
So
you're not
I
in
don't
the
even get
conversation, you don't
mad.
even know.
Yeah,
I don't even
bro.
get mad at ignorance no more. I used to get mad at ignorance, but I was like, if you're white and you're like racist, like you're ignorant, one, but two, it's like you don't know no better.
Yeah. Ignorance, I can't even be mad because like this is literally the life you've been living. Like you're actually just like low-key stupid, but I'm mad at you for being stupid. Like your just parents were stupid, so they taught you how to do stupid shit, and like that's how
Just
it's like
generational.
goes.
The
Yeah,
domino effect.
people just like facts. Like people like believe in it like it's religion or some shit. Like people like live and die by that shit. But
Let's not even
I
talk
don't know,
about
that
religion.
I know facts. I'm not even about to.
Please
I'm
don't.
not even about to-
That's a different podcast.
I know facts. That's a whole different podcast. I could make my own, honestly. On that. I swear to God.
I can't make my own. It's crazy.
I got hot takes for that.
we all do. We all got hot takes.
That's
All right.
crazy.
Speaking of hot takes, what do you guys think about the new Nav album that came out?
I didn't even hear it yet. Can't even lie to
Bro,
you.
heard
Nigga,
a
fuck
couple
man.
songs.
Stop it.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
be honest,
Hating
I
on the
didn't hear it
brown
either.
boy.
Nah, I don't.
Nah,
I
don't
like
mind
heard-
Nav, so I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say I don't like.
I don't
Nav.
mind. I don't
But
mind
you've
them.
had to have heard "Never Sleep." Y'all like that song is
Yeah,
tough.
that I like
Top-
Never Sleep.
I was about to say, yeah, I've only heard "Never Sleep." I don't know, the song with Uzi and like I think song with Future or some shit like that. But I know the song "Never Sleep." You never sleep, bro. What? That shit is hard.
I ain't gonna
actually.
lie though, like I just been moving away from hip hop a little bit, a lot of it. Like it's just so hard to listen to sometimes when it's the same thing. I can only listen to it in the gym.
I
Mm.
hear you.
So
No,
like
that's a
if I'm
good
in the
one.
car right now, I'll listen to
Uh-huh.
like R&B or like something relaxing, or even like
Yeah.
old rap. Not even old rap, but like what's a good example? Like Tuscan Leather by Drake's a good example.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
like old school, but like people really rapping. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, people
yeah.
really rapping.
Real rap, yeah.
Yeah.
I listen
That's
to
exactly how I
Jay
feel.
Trey shit too. I listen to Jay.
Jay Tremendous,
Yeah,
yeah.
This shit.
no, actually, yo, Tosh, I think we were talking about I think you were talking about playing jazz music and stuff earlier. Recently, actually, I've been listening to jazz music while I've been doing like homework. It's been feeling like the
Mm.
perfect background music for homework.
Bro, it's
So like
perfect,
the
bro.
past like probably like 2 months.
I got a lot done to that, like that
Mhm.
music. And then I switched over lately. My dad actually put me on. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
African jazz, like,
Really?
which is more
Oh, I
like
don't even know
upbeat.
about
So
that.
it's more obviously more upbeat. It's African music, but
Mhm.
it has a nice tempo, has a good rhythm. You know, it's more than
Yeah.
just like it's more than jazz. But it's not like in your face. You know how African music usually is. It's more for
I
dancing.
was thinking,
But like
It's
taking
more like
like 3
soothing.
steps back.
Try
like-
classical if you're up for it too, because I used to do homework to
Ooh.
classical, and that used to
really,
just
I'm
get me
try
right
that
through
out.
it. Like Beethoven
Yeah.
That's a good
slaps,
look.
yo.
Beethoven
slaps.
slaps.
I tried
Bro, let
classical
me-
though. It's just not for
Let me
me.
get bait into Beethoven.
But they say
Yeah,
if
for
you
sure.
want to learn a new skill, so goes for sports. So like if it's like skills training, like for basketball, it'd be like dribbling, stuff like that. You want to play like jazz music. You have more of an ability to respond and learn the new skill.
Mm.
For like lifting weights, you want to play like your more intense music, like the more intense hip hop, you know, stuff to get you going. That's more beneficial in those moments. I
Like
thought that was
metal.
interesting. I just thought basketball was
Yeah.
basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But-
I could see that. I could see that. Like I listen in the gym and stuff. Like I switch it up sometimes. Like I listen to like hard, like more high tempo stuff. And then
Mhm.
I also like switch it up to like very slow tempo, like, Drake and Tory Lanez, The Color Violet and everything, like in the gym. I don't know, it just like when they be like singing crazy like that, or I don't know, it just gets me going, just gets me going.
That's it.
bro,
That's your
bro, I
song,
heard,
Luch. That's your
Facts.
song.
bro, when Luch posted that shit up, yo, it was funny too, because that was my song of the summer for a little
What?
while, bro. Like The Color Violet.
Yeah, that shit's fire, bro.
That,
I don't know what
bro,
Tory Lanez was
I
doing
was
with that
hearing-
Jerry curl, but he was wild.
Yo, this nigga was crazy with the Jerry curl. He was floating on those beats, bro. I was literally, bro, I'm driving on the highway. Listen, bro, I think I'm in a movie. In my heart. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy.
You sound they actually compared your music to the people I was showing, the girl Yona. She said you actually have a Bryson Tiller vibe. So keep going.
I can agree with that. I can
Okay.
agree with that actually.
Great
I
minds
I
think
literally
alike,
liked your
man.
song. You know
Mhm.
I wouldn't like your music if I didn't like it. Like your shit's really in my playlist, bro.
I
Comfortable,
fuck
bro.
with
That
you for
shit's
that. I
fire.
fuck with you for that. I really do.
Damn, that's
That
fine.
shit
You know,
is
great
fire.
minds,
That's
great
dope.
minds think alike. So I gotta go on man Bryson. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying.
I
You
gotta
gotta
go
get
on
better.
it.
I don't think you understood that.
No, I don't know. But...
I was like, wait a minute.
I don't know what he was talking about.
Wait a minute.
Hey guys, you said it. You said it.
You're
I
like,
didn't say
yeah,
it. Your words, not mine.
What's your
What
uh,
inspired that song Comfortable?
yeah, exactly.
First of all, you should link it if you can. Link the song Comfortable.
Yeah.
Because that shit's fire.
Yeah, it'll be up
In the
on,
description.
So I actually wrote that song like a year and a half ago when me and my ex-girlfriend just started dating. It's basically like when you first like meet a girl and like she's kind of like insecure about like shit that she shouldn't be insecure about.
Oh,
So everything her past man put her through, gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Shouldn't be
like
in a relationship or else. But that's another topic. Keep going. Shit pisses me off, but keep going.
nah, it's just like I don't know. It's just like they don't see the things that we think, are good about them. It's just like
Yeah.
accepting their imperfections,
Mm.
basically, and
Mm.
wanting to see them be like themselves, like the best version of themselves.
Hey, that's a good song, man. That's a good song. I need that song emotional,
I
Jerk.
know.
I need that. I need that. Stop playing with
Bro,
me.
Can
the
you
last
mix
one
it?
to say
Can you
some
mix
shit.
it for me, man?
Huh? I can mix
Can you
it
mix
for
it?
you, bro. I need that. You're playing
Come on,
games.
man. Mix it for me. Mix it for me. Come on.
I got you.
And then once you mix it, I'll drop it.
I say that. You can't be getting my hopes up and I mix it and you don't drop it. I would be mad.
Bro, when you mix it, I'll drop it.
All right.
All right.
Oh, you
You heard
heard
it
the
here.
same shit.
You heard it here,
Yeah,
bro.
I heard
Bro, speaking of exes and relationships, y'all, how are y'all doing in y'all relationships? You guys have a boo thing or what's going on?
Mm-mm.
Negatory.
No, I think
I am my boo thing.
You are your
yeah,
boo
no.
thing.
Yeah, currently a cool being single from that past 2 years of interesting times. That's all I'll
Honestly,
say.
honestly, I think it's like, for me, it's like, I don't know where I'm going to be in the next 2 years ish. I could be in the States. I could be overseas. I could be somewhere completely farther than New York. If it's the NBA, I could go to overseas, and you know what I'm saying? I don't think it really makes sense. Like, I'm not stable in myself when it comes to these things, like the money coming in. Like, if I had a girlfriend now, let's say her job's in New York, I go overseas. I don't think it's smart logistically having my own place to stay, per se. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like if my foundation is shaky, then the relationship
Yeah,
foundation.
I've been feeling something low key, like kind of similar to that. Even though, like, I don't know, it's not like to the point where like I don't know where I'm gonna be in the next 2 years. Like, I'm definitely probably gonna be at Rowan, but like, I don't know. At the end of the day, like, I think I still don't know. And like, I mean, like, I've still, like, as much as I love this like team and shit like that in school, like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, there's parts of me that like really thinks like, damn, like, I would really hate to be here for a time that is not the school year. So I don't know. Like, when I was thinking about getting like a house with some other guys and shit like that, and then maybe like, you know, like working some like part-time shit down here, that I came back home and I was like, yeah, there's no fucking way that happens. Like, I was like, yeah, that's just not happening. So
that part of Jersey's not familiar. We got it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I was like, hey, like, I don't really know what's fully going on. I don't know if I fully want to be here like that. And like, I got shit to like focus on myself, where I want to just like, past that relationship time, like, it's just been time for me to like reflect and shit like that. So like, I'm like, yeah, like, I really do need to focus on myself and like get shit together, get shit like, moving in the right direction.
Luch, how do you do it, man?
Me, man. Yeah, I'm in a relationship. So it's
how do you do it?
It's a great question.
It's a lot of work and a lot of love, man. The love, man, takes over. So like,
yeah,
me and my girl like are really into each other, and we want this to work out. So we go 100 and 100, for the relationship. We're all in, and then at the same time, like when we get into arguments or fights and stuff, like we try to like fight the problem itself at hand instead of like fighting each other about it. We're beginning to like grow and then find more ways to communicate and be better as well. And with long distance, right now I'm in Argentina and she's still in college over there in Connecticut, and that is an adjustment as well. So like we've been just FaceTiming a lot, communicating a lot, and just kind of like living our own lives there. Like she's all settled in with her stuff and I'm settled in with my stuff, and like we stay busy as much as we can. And yeah, everything's going pretty well. Like it's hard, but then again, like we want this to work out. So it's going well. It's going well. I love it.
It's good to hear, bro.
I'm happy for you, yo.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you can understand. I mean, as much as you are in a relationship, I feel like being long distance, like after doing my little mini long distance before, like I don't know, man, that shit was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't doing no long distance until I feel confident. You know what I'm saying? That shit will work.
But Ty is also the king of open relationships too. So I don't know how he does that. I don't know
where this guy goes.
I don't know.
No, fair.
No.
I've known you for as long as I know you. You've had like 2 girlfriends, and they both wanted to do open relationships. I was just like what? Like how?
How does he keep getting away with this?
Listen, bro.
Who's gonna stop this guy?
What do you say? Like what's the words? What's the magic words?
Yeah, man.
Bro, He must be getting them bags or
Honestly,
something.
it don't work because honestly, I'm single as a Pringle, so it don't matter.
Honestly.
Everyone relate. I would say this though: everyone's relationship is different, right? You just gotta find what works for you. And there's women out there that'll do maybe the perfect fit. There's other women that's obviously not. And when it comes to like, there's going to be a girl for everybody. So basically, I just navigate. You know, if really for me, can I be my complete self? Because if you're not your complete self, eventually you're just going to run into a shitload of problems down the line. And that's what I realized.
I think one thing to go off of that though, I think like for me, low key, so like when I actually started talking to, I don't know, I was wilding. So I guess during the spring semester, I don't know. I had a quick flashback. I was like, I'm wilding, but I was like not like in the best headspace when I was like at school that spring semester, because I was like, the hockey season just ended. Like I had a bunch of free time, like, you know, still like my first year doing shit. Like, so I'm just like going out to the bar, spending my money, like hanging out with like, you know, this girl or whatever. After I left and went back home, I remember just being like, damn, like that's like not totally who I am. You know what I mean? Like, so I'll come back here, bro. And then like I see a message from this girl and she's like, are you back in town? And I'm like, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Because I did not let her know that I wasn't back in town. I was supposed to. That was my bad. Pretty much, whatever. I ended up hanging out with her that night. Got into a bit of a scuffle about the whole get back into a relationship thing. It just felt like, I don't know, it just felt like different. Like I literally felt like I was a different person than I just was like 6 months ago. And I was like, bro, like this is just like, I can't do this again. Like this is not something like I want to do. Like I don't want to be just like doing the same fucking like revolving door routine. Like it was just super weird.
Yeah.
I felt weird though, because I felt bad because like I did like this girl, but now I come here and I'm like, damn, I was like a different person. I think you still have feelings for like a dude that's not really here right now. That sounds weird as fuck,
Things
but like,
change,
things change.
Exactly.
You're growing as a person and everything, bro. Yeah, that's what like I love as well, like about my like relationship. Like I see, you know, her in my future and everything, and how the way like the way she acts like around my family, especially, like I'm all about family, bro. And like how she treats them and how they treat her, like it's just incredible. And the way that she kind of like takes care of me, which is nice. Like when I'm getting ready, like when I'm
loves
getting
him
ready,
a good
like
mommy figure.
Like
heartstrings.
I just love the way like she also helps me like get ready for football, like for like a football game or something. And she also can cook, which is beautiful. And that's one thing, like you get me going when you cook. Like it's like, bro, like you start cooking for me, shit, you gotta chill out.
He said you got me in by the lot.
You got me, bro. You got me.
Yeah, that's gotta be the
finding who is the right fit for you. I'm big on talking. Honestly, I talk my mind. So you know what I'm saying? So like you gotta be able to share everything with this person. That's my big thing. At the end of the day, eventually you gotta be able to say anything to this person.
Oh yeah.
Moving on though was, you know, harder said than done, yo, because I ran into a trifling ass girl over the summer, and like that shit was crazy. Like
trifling,
bro. I mean, I got played. Bro. I took this girl to fucking New York when Ty went there, right? We fucking posted up, bro. I spent so much bread, yo. It's not even fucking funny. So
before he keeps going, I ain't like this girl any.
Nah, that's facts. I did though. That shit was crazy. She was like cool people. Like is what I'm saying. Like she was tough. And she was talking crazy in my ear, bro. Like I told her, like, I don't want no relationship. And then she would just be all like, be like, oh my God, I only want you and all this other stuff. Like, you're not getting with nobody, right? Like, and then trying to like fucking butter me up, bro. I'm like, so once I give in, then I start paying attention to her, and she's fucking her trick ass, hoe ass. Like, I was like, what is going on here, bro? Like, I was like, why are you on Do Not Disturb at fucking 6:30, like on a Friday, bro? Like, the fuck is you on? Bro, this girl was trying to bait me. And she's the one that ended up getting with other niggas, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. Jared, it was crazy.
Sad violin.
Bro, I'm telling you, yeah. bro, I'm telling you, this shit was crazy. Nah. That shit was crazy. Cause I really had to like, I was like, I know you lying. And she'd be like, I'm not lying. I would ask her like a day later, I'd be like, so you still, I know you still lying. She's like, all right, I was lying. I was like, all right, so this is crazy. This is crazy. This is, bro. Like, that's just, I don't know. You know, I learned.
Hey,
I mean, I should.
Guys and girls are the same creatures. Y'all don't know.
Yeah, for real.
But that was my first
same
demon type creature I've run up on. You know what I mean? It was a fucking trap, bro. That shit was a fucking trap. That's what that shit was. And all it got me was left feeling stupid and hurt. So I was like, this shit is crazy. Like, I was coming into this, bro. No, chill.
No, yeah, it's unfortunate,
bro. It's unfortunate, but it happens to the best of us. I had to take that L, and I hadn't taken something like that, and actually probably like ever. I have not gotten it done to me,
bro.
Like
that's
that.
the thing
But
with
I had to say
the
it.
society too, huh? Like with relationships like that, it breaks you down a little bit and makes you a little self-conscious or insecure with other relationships in the future. But that's where you have to have a
100%.
solid like foundation for yourself to be just yourself all the time.
Exactly. And I think that's kind of how it ties in, where I was just like, yo, like, hey, like after that shit, you know, hey, like I was already, I was chilling on my own, but like, I mean, it is what it is. I kind of just took that one on the chin and kind of just got to eat that. Honestly, like I just gotta learn from that shit. But I don't
Yeah.
know, I guess.
Live and you learn, Vaughn.
And the
Facts,
wise,
that's how I take
But
it.
always make
words of-
sure to like go through your feelings, you know, like don't skip out on it.
Facts.
I feel like a lot of
Absolutely.
people just like kind of skip their you know, grieving part kind of thing, and then go full into
Facts.
parties and then girls and all this stuff, and then it's like, bro, you didn't even like
doesn't help.
recover for a little bit there.
Facts. I think,
Yeah.
bro, I think I could have used more time for my last relationship.
And then there's a process where I just like want to analyze everything. Like, why do I feel this way, right? Why do I get sad at this certain things happen? Like, I just need to process why. Then after that, those two processes, whatever, I'm almost, I would say I'm okay. I'm all right to move on, and not move on, but like all right to keep going with my life and not, because my whole thing is I don't want to bring no hurt into another situation. So that's not even with like girls or relate. That could be with anything. You can trust if your girl cheats on you, you cannot trust the guy the same way that you used to, or like if your friend did you dirt. Like that's with everything though. So like
facts.
It's just not just relationships with girls. It's like with everything. Someone does you filthy, then
You just got trust issues.
Keep it. Yeah, you tend to keep. But I'm big on. I give everyone the benefit of the doubt at first. I need a reason to not. You know what I'm saying? I need a reason.
Yeah.
Because I just think that's the easier way to live for me. Because I don't want to go into every situation that's tight.
Yeah.
Like, I would say I'm observant. Like I won't talk to you unless I may be cool and yada yada yada. I'm usually quiet. You guys know me. I'm usually quiet for this. If I'm around new people, I'm just seeing how they treat other people or stuff like that. For me to even really like completely converse with them. But anyway, that's how I do it. You get sad, be sad, feel it. Then I always want to know why I feel it, and after that, I try to put as much behind me as possible. At least the feelings of pain as possible.
Yeah. No, that's a good thing to do, man. I do that as well, like with just analyzing everything that I did wrong and that has been done wrong to me, and figure out like how I can move on or how to be better in these certain type of situations. I guess, you know, down bad, I just kind of have to really like love myself more like really look into like what I want, like and I want to be, and focus on those little things and just move on and keep going forward. Because if I'm not like we said before, you know, like if we don't have a good foundation, man, like what
It's
we're gonna be crumbling.
Yeah,
So good.
that's a good point.
crumbling fast. So you have a crumbling motherfucking fast.
Yeah.
You made a great point with the wants and the needs too. I feel like, I don't know, like I think that's definitely a huge thing. Like what you want and what you need, like in a relationship, and like even just like, I don't know, like what you want, like general relationships, just like, you know, not just girls,
And
but like, you
general
know, guys
relationships,
and shit. Yeah. So like I feel like that's something to definitely take into. So like that's definitely a huge thing I've been thinking about recently. You know,
Yeah.
approaching, you know, somebody, like, you know, you might just see that, hey, you might not like their approach to, you know, this mindset, or I don't know, like the way they
Yeah,
think about
yeah,
things.
no, I
So I
exactly know what you
definitely,
mean.
so I definitely see it. I think it's definitely a good
Or
thing.
how they treat other people is a big indicator. Like, you
Nah,
can't-
that's
Yeah,
a
that's
huge
what I'm
thing,
saying.
bro. That's a
like,
huge
that's
thing.
why I be sitting back, because if you going, I seen some people treat me real well, and then I see him act a certain way to another
Hey.
person, and I'm like, I just, you know, I take 2 steps back, because you ain't gonna do it. You just did to him. You definitely not doing it.
Ain't no way.
Bro, I
Promise
stopped
me.
hanging out with somebody because of that shit. I was super weird, bro. She started treating her roommates super like shiesty, like talking to them like condescendingly, and like it was just
Oh.
super weird. She started like you know, like fake shit talking to them, like it
Yeah.
was just really awkward. And I was like, why are you being like that? Like you've been like nothing but nice to me, but like you act really weird and really grimy, like with your like so-called friends. Like I don't know. So I didn't really fuck with that. So
That's what
but
life. That's guys and
That goes both ways.
Yeah.
The main message here was these hoes ain't loyal.
as
Yeah.
A Boogie said, DTB, don't trust.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, facts.
I didn't even know
probably
he said
should-
that.
I
I
should
didn't even know he
probably
said that.
reel in some of my
I got no
language,
comment in
but,
this matter.
That's a Miller. That's a Miller thing. I guess he been with A Boogie a lot. Been listening to that artist album a little too much.
I've been in my bag, so I think that's really why. That's
Is
really
that a pun
why.
intended? Because A Boogie has a song in my bag.
That's a fire song,
Bag
too.
now, in my bag now.
Nah,
My
that's
bag.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
Now
whatever you
English.
take from this message of all of us talking about everything, just, you know, work on yourself first before you get into anything with anybody else. And if they do you wrong, man, work on it, move on, and that's it. And that goes for, you know, boys and girls as well. You know, it's a tough world out there. People are fucked up.
It's
It
cold
happens.
world.
It happens, man.
It's cold world.
It's unfortunate.
It's only as cold as you make it, bro.
Jared looking off
fuck.
into the distance.
It's a
That's
cold
why I need that song.
world,
You know,
man.
I need that song, bro.
So
Hey, this is a GG podcast.
we're doing
GG
some creep
podcast,
ass
yeah.
shit, bro.
This
I
is
did
GG
not fuck with
podcast.
that. GG podcast.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow all our things. All our handles are there. Link in the description down below. Well, we'll see you next week on every Sunday. Have a good one. Peace.
GG.
Oh, y'all.
Peace.
Get to it.
That
was
was
trem-
good.
All right.
Yeah,
That was
good.
tremendous.
Yeah.
That was great.
Tremendous.
That was awesome.
Okay. Yeah, that was our first sponsor of GG Podcast. So any sponsors want to come in, just email us at right here, just the glimpse of the guys at
Yep.
gmail.com.
Need that.
Yeah.
Or right here.
or
maybe right
where
there.
Jared is. Or right
Oh.
there.
You never know.
Yo, whoa.
We'll never know.
That should look a little interesting on my screen.
I-
But I
I
don't
would-
stop all that, bro. I don't know.
Bro, on
Jared,
the
you need to go. You need to go. Bro.
Yo.
Anyway. Who's
That's
y'all? I'm like,
exactly what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to say in my head. I'm like,
Listen, I would like
who's
this.
y'all?
Y'all started talking crazy. I said it was either here.
You started
or
doing
here.
crazy, is what you started doing, bro.
Listen,
I don't know, man. You started with
Yo.
the